Hey, how you doing? I thought a lot about how to introduce this RV channel that I'm starting, and in fact I made a couple of different intros and I didn't like them, and then you know, sometimes fate presents itself. Hey there, how you doing? My name is Mike and welcome to NextGenRV, and this is not the intro video to my channel that I wanted to make. So yeah, this is going to be our shakedown trip, and I don't know how this happened, but my two right side tires sheared off of my RV. So yeah. So this isn't the intro to our YouTube channel that I had thought about, but in a weird way, it kind of makes sense because it's sort of, you know, I don't know. All right, well, let me tell the story. Okay, first trip of the year. We're heading up north of Michigan. We live in the southern part of Michigan, going up north, and yeah, this is going to be our shakedown trip. Second year with this RV. We got it last year, only did about 3 or 4 trips, did a lot of upgrades and modifications, a lot, during the winter. And yeah, we're ready to go. This is going to be our shakedown trip. The plan was to come to this nice campground, Sun Resorts in Petoskey, beautiful place. Actually not quite our groove, really. We're more of a state campground kind of couple. About halfway up, heard a rather violent vibration, looked out my right passenger window and saw tires literally flying off my RV and rolling through a field. So we get her off the road safely and get out and look and see we're missing 2 tires. It's a bit of an issue. So this was the shakedown trip. We were gonna do some videos, launch our channel, and then here we are on the side of the highway in the middle of Michigan. But no worries. I guess the good thing is everybody's fine, minimal damage. I heard it rattling and started shaking, so I got her off the road right away, so it wasn't actually that hard to handle. And all things considered, it could have been much worse. All right, so yeah, welcome to our channel. There you go. We like to RV with our pretty RV. I guess this is what RVing is like, right? Always something. So, but yeah, welcome to our channel. We plan to do a lot of RV videos. Hopefully not RV videos where you're stuck on the side of the road like this. But anyway, Mike Olson, NextGenRV. My wife is Kim. And hopefully the content will be not involve a pretty major breakdown on your first trip of the year. Yep. Okay. I don't know what to do. My first thought is, you know, 2 tires are gone. This we're gonna have to get a flatbed and tow it somehow. But anyway, you can imagine the frustration, the sort of emotions that you could be going through while your first trip of the year after you've spent literally all winter getting this rig ready. I mean, literally obsessing. Yeah, so anyway, 911, cops show up, make sure so nobody hits us on the side of the road. An amazing tow company shows up, and guys go here and there to get different parts from different trailer companies, and in about 3 hours, they'd assembled all the parts, including tires and rims, and they actually repacked the bearings right there, new hubs, all of it, the whole 9 yards, and had us up and running in about 3 hours, which is amazing, by the way. We almost gave up. We're like, nope, let's go. We're gonna keep going. That's what RVing is about sometimes. It's about not giving up and just keep going. Because when you get there, well, the journey to get there, but almost always when you get there, it's worth the journey to get there. Let me stop here and say this. Like, it's the thing about RVing, right? Like, I spent so much time learning about everything I could about this rig and upgrading and maintenance, and watched 1,000 YouTube videos, and Never came across or thought about the idea that you should check your lug nuts, especially after you've had work done. I had some work done, and you should know now, check your lug nuts after 50 miles, 100 miles, 150 miles, or in my case, from here on out, every time you go out beforehand, I'm gonna check my lug nuts. But anyway, if you're curious, that's what happened. So to back up a little bit, I knew about the weather for the travel day. Which is why we left pretty early. Wanted to avoid wind and thunderstorms on our trip up. And I knew the winds were gonna be bad, could be bad in the afternoon. So anyway, we finally get rolling 3 hours later. It's not bad. We stop, get a quick fast food, grab it, and just kind of eat it real quick. Head back on the road, and 30 miles, I swear, at least 30 mile an hour consistent gusts coming across perpendicular to the rig. Did that for about 30 to 45 minutes. Some of the most intense driving I've ever done. Yeah. So not really a place to pull over or to get off the highway if you're curious. We got to a rest stop, pulled over, waited a while. Wind died down good enough so that we could drive. And so rest and drive goes pretty well. Actually, the drive went better and better. About a half an hour away from the campsite, as we're going down some backcountry roads to get to the campground. Some beautiful, what I assume is beautiful rolling hills of Michigan. And I say I'm assuming because for the last 20 minutes of the drive, 20, 30 minutes of drive was the most dense, some of the most dense fog I've ever driven in. Just going up and down these country roads. Yeah, just not be able to see too far in front of you. And then we made it to the campsite. You know, I don't know how to explain this, but that entire day is almost what like RVing is all about. Now that's compacted into very one intense day, but I don't know. We just rolled with it because I don't know. I think we've been RVing a lot in our lives, and you learn to just roll with it. You got to roll with the punches. Are you going to go RVing or not? You're going to get to your destination or not? I was pretty sure we weren't going to get to the destination this time, on a few occasions. But we made it, and we're here, and welcome to our channel. By the way, why this channel? Easy. I like creating content, and I've been super inspired by so many YouTubers. I don't even know where to begin, but you know, there's so many goats out there. Endless RVing, Josh the RV Nerd, Keep Your Daydream. I'm gonna stop right there. Oh, Matt's RVs, obviously, one of my favorites. Big Truck, Big RV, and I have a ton of lifestyle RVers that I follow. So anyway, you guys have inspired me all, and this is why this channel exists. So let's do it.